it's okay. It's okay.
So we just want to say that we haven't been here like talking.
Yeah. And we keep lying that we'll post Monday, Friday, Tuesday, any day, but we don't post.
Editing takes a while and we all have things to do.
Yeah. So we're trying to like find a better time and film more and everything. Yeah.
And thank you for all the love that we've been receiving lately, especially with our recent video.
Exactly. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah. And if you guys want us to do more talking videos or whatever, just like tell us, comment or whatever.
Yeah.
And thank you for watching.
Hi guys, I was going to do a story time for you guys, but I'm not really feeling the story time. Today I just wanted to do a short video of, I don't know, give you a little bit of advice of something that I'm going through right now in my life right now, and I just thought if anybody else is experiencing the same thing that I'm feeling, then it might help them. So currently I'm a student, as many of you guys would know, and I'm still living at home because you know I'm African and we ain't going nowhere. And yeah, that's what I'm doing with my life. However, I do have anxiety, which really puts me down sometimes because I stop focusing on things that I should be focusing mainly on, and I focus on the negative things in life, and I feel like it brings me down from everything that I'm meant to be focusing on. But just one thing that I want to let you know is that you're not alone. You always have friends to talk to, family members to talk to, so just let them know what's going on around you. Don't feel isolated, because sometimes you can feel isolated, and just let everybody know, and remember to put God first. In like, if you're a Christian and you're watching this, put God first, because often I say, nah, God is not really with me right now because I'm going through such a hard time. But remember to put God first, keep your family close, and focus on you. Like, have a you time, have like a timetable, which I actually need to do, and have a timetable where you can meditate on your life and meditate on everything and be appreciative of everything that you do in your life, and appreciate just the small things, even the big things, but be appreciative. Always remember to be appreciative. And I hope this video helps someone out there that is going through the current situation that I'm going through. But if you are suffering from any form of depression or anything, there's always things online that can help you out, and there's like emergency hotlines that are available 24/7. So don't worry about the negatives in your life. Remember to be appreciative. Remember to be thankful for everything that you have in your life, because somebody's having it way tougher. And I don't think that's a word, but you know. So yeah, stay blessed and stay tuned for more videos, and I hope this goes out to anyone out there who is having a tough time. Much love.
Hey guys, so my video will be on advice about relationships. So many of us are focused on rushing into a relationship these days just by the image of looking at celebrities. Nothing you really see is real, so you shouldn't be focused on what you see. You should be focusing on what's in front of you. For example, if you're rushing into a relationship because you don't love yourself and you're expecting someone else to love you, it's not really going to work out, because once the other person's like stops loving you the way you want them to love you, you will feel so down that you forget who you are in the relationship. Something else, like the relationship goals, like hashtag, your goal shouldn't really be on what you see other people doing. What you see, like the celebrities such as Beyonce and Jay-Z, so many people look up to their relationship just because they think it's perfect. It's not really perfect, it's what they put in front of you to see. So many things could be going like behind closed doors that you wouldn't know about, because what they portray is something so perfect, so they want other people to want something perfect as that, but nothing is really that perfect. Going into a relationship means you put hard work in, you gotta deal with the other person's bullshit, and you can't just walk out when things get hard. Okay, something else about getting into a relationship or making your way through a relationship before you actually have a title with a person. don't let a boy that is not your boyfriend stress you out. Like, don't revolve your life around that person. Just because you're talking doesn't mean that you can't stop talking to them. Like, you have the right to be yourself still and not get so attached to a person just because you're talking to them. It doesn't mean that that person owns you. So don't play yourself and rush into a relationship.
So my thing was just basically is about like exactly like how Shadia was saying, learning how to love yourself and also be content and happy with yourself as well, with what you've achieved or where you want to be or where you want to go. Sorry. So I think when I was younger, I always used to like look at people and be like, oh my gosh, like damn, I want to be that bad, you know? But like, or like, oh, that person has this piercing, like, oh, I want that piercing because it looks cool or whatever, because that's how I would think that I would be accepted. I started to realize that the only way that I'm gonna ever be content with what I have, or content with how I look like, or content with like my, like everything basically that defines who I am, is that I rethink about my whole life and like rethink about the way I look at the world, or the way I view my friends, or the way I view people that I meet. It's like, instead of meeting someone in that moment, like, oh, I wish I looked like that, or I wished I was like that person. So I'll try so hard to be like that specific person that I was looking up to, but that wasn't really me being myself. I was trying to be someone else that I wasn't. And then so I think the biggest thing that helped me basically change is that I actually sat down, like I just sat down with myself and I was like, okay, you know what, from now on I'm just gonna do me. I'm actually just gonna sit down, be cool, like not be cool, but like be cool with myself and be happy that I'm like, for example, I've been like at home for like a month or something, like without going out or anything. I'm just like, there's me time and I'm just sitting down with myself and I do my shit by myself, you know? Like I get everything done by myself without anyone else's input or anyone else's help. But I'm just like, okay, I am the only person I can fully utilize. So I'm the only person that I can actually fully get to understand. Because usually like if you meet someone else, or if you're in a relationship, or if you get to know someone else, you'll never fully understand their intentions. You'll never fully understand where their heart is. You'll never fully understand who they are, or you never fully understand where they want to go, or exactly what their intentions are. So you've only got yourself. So for example, if you get to like learn who you are and learn your habits and learn your ways, you will know exactly what your intentions are. You will know exactly who you are as a person. So that's why I was like, this is a big step. This is a big step because the only person I could fully get to understand is myself. So I was like, I need to actually learn how to be myself. I need to learn how to actually, by learning how to be yourself, you then learn how to act around people. You then learn how to be, basically, you then learn how to be happy with yourself. You then learn how to be happy around your friends and everything. I think I'm repeating myself, but so basically the way I did it, in a way I kind of isolated myself from everyone else. So I was like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna sit down and be like, okay, who am I? What do I want to do? What do I want to be? Like, what is happening? I don't understand what's happening. And then, so I think by like, I don't know, by the age of like, what, 16, 17, now I'm 18, so like, last year, or some point last year, that's when I was like, oh shit, okay, I know how to go about life. I know how to go about things. I know how to go about meeting new people. I know how to go about, if I'm going through something tough, I know how to like basically solve it on my own, because I'm the type of person who's very, in a way, I always wanted to be very independent, and I think I'm growing up to be that kind of person that's very, very independent. Like and I think, so I don't know, the mini steps or something that you can do. The first thing is to like isolate yourself from everyone else, but not in a bad way, but like isolating yourself by actually sitting down and be like, okay, who am I? What do I see myself? Why am I doing this? Why is this happening? Why do I act like this? Why do I react like this? And then you start basically tracing your steps back, and then everything starts to line up in your head, and you're like, okay, I get this, I get that, I get that. and then you learn new habits and everything. So I think it's super important, especially for girls as well, because you're living in a world where everyone is telling you need to be like this, you need to look like that, you need to look that fit, your eyebrows need to be that good, you know, but doesn't necessarily mean any of that. But yeah, so I think it's very important to be content with yourself, love yourself, and then after you actually fully know yourself, then that's when, again, like Shadia was saying, that's when you can put your trust into someone else, because it's a big step. But I think it's super important, especially for young girls as well, to actually take that step and get to learn themselves and everything. So yeah, that's all I have for this mini chat, and thank you for listening. And if that helped, if that made any sense, then I think I did an okay job. But if it didn't make sense, I'm sorry. Yeah.